Congratulations, class of 2020. You've made it. Today is the culmination of all your hard work, dedication, and tenacity. Today, we celebrate you and your remarkable accomplishments. Wherever you are watching, surrounded by loved ones, physically or virtually, please stand as ROTC cadets from several high schools across the district and HISD lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag.
I pledge
allegiance to thee,
Texas, one state,
under God,
one and indivisible.
Thank you, cadets. We appreciate you being with us virtually today. Class of 2020, this year has been unprecedented. As we departed for spring break in March, no one, certainly not me, imagined that we would be out for the rest of the school year. You left the hallways of your school without saying goodbye to your teachers or hugging your friends. You didn't get to dress up in your beautiful prom dress or stylish tuxedos and dance at your prom. Most importantly, you did not get a chance to walk across the stage at your high school graduation. By any measure, what you've missed is significant. And when you remember this time in your life, it will feel bittersweet. But when you think back, I also want you to remember that the class of 2020 is the class that persevered in the most daunting of circumstances. You made the best of a difficult and frankly scary situation by embracing online learning. You kept up with your studies and inspired each other to keep going despite all the challenges and uncertainty. You found new, innovative ways to stay connected and foster your bonds of friendship. You even found the time to work on your dance skills on TikTok. Oh yes, I've seen those Savage Challenge videos. Class of 2020, you never lost sight of your goals, hopes, and dreams. You've learned an important and crucial lesson early in your life, that adversity should not hold you back, but push you forward toward innovation and give you just the right motivation to help you thrive despite your circumstances. In a time marked by fear, you were fearless, and that is exactly how I will always remember you. As you go forth and prepare to leave your footprint in the world, I want you to carry that same resilience and courage with you. Don't focus on what you've lost. Focus on what you've gained: adaptability, perseverance, and strength. Anytime you face a challenge that shakes the belief in yourself, remember what this time has taught you. You can rise above anything that seeks to weigh you down. You are the class of 2020. Congratulations, graduates. I know you will continue to make us all proud. Now please welcome our talented students from the Kinder High School for the Performing and Visual Arts as they perform America the Beautiful.
B. King, and I have the honor and privilege to serve this class, this school, and this great community as principal of the Ross Shaw Sterling Aviation Early College High School. Today, we are here to honor and celebrate the class of 2020. Simply put, I like this class. The class of 2020 are a very likable group of young men and women. They are kind, modest, humble, and hardworking. I appreciate their resourcefulness, their earnestness, and the valuable contributions they have made to the school. They have exhibited all these qualities amid the most uncertain of times. They have remained committed and focused despite the enormous challenges, obstacles, and barriers they face this year. Class of 2020, you have had an incredible impact on this school and our community, and we all truly appreciate all that you have done for yourselves, your school, and our community. During your time as students at Sterling, you have developed quite a reputation for yourselves, and people have noticed. In fact, people always notice. We have all noticed the extraordinary work you did during your time at Sterling, and you have the approval, appreciation, and respect of everyone here and anyone who knows what you had to do to earn a seat in this ceremony today. What you have done is simply remarkable. Each of you completed a course of study that was designed to prepare you for your lives after high school. Whether it will be through the continuation of your education in college, the start of your career, or the most honorable decision to serve our country in the armed forces. No matter what you do after high school, whether as a student, employee, family member, voter, or citizen, in all of your roles, you will need to use your skills that existed as the core part of the classes you have ever taken at Sterling High. I do not know if there's a school that can say its students did as much for their community as each of you have done for ours. It's what sets you apart from other high school students, and it's what makes you an incredible source of pride for our school and our community. Finally, before I conclude my remarks, I would like to offer some advice. My advice to you is to cherish and protect what you have learned, what you love, and who you have become. Be wise, be safe, and be true to your roots. You now get to be the unique you that you have been creating. You have so much to offer this world. Go forth and take your place. This world needs you. It needs your kindness, your caring nature, your consideration and thoughtfulness of others. As you graduate today and go onward, leave knowing that we believe in you and that we are counting on you to do your best with what you have been given, to build your own lives, to help your families, your neighbors, and your communities, and to make this world an even better place. And no matter where you go in life, no matter where you end up, be confident and be proud. Remember, you're a Raider. Congratulations to each of you. Congratulations to the class of 2020. May God bless you. Thank you, and I wish you all the very best. Following the valedictorian, salutatorian, school board president, and the HISD trustee presentation of awards, we will have the presentation of the senior class of 2020.
Ladies and gentlemen, family, faculty, and my fellow classmates of the class of 2020. My name is Ramon Rodriguez Pacheco, and I am honored to say that I am the valedictorian of Sterling Aviation High School. Before I begin today, I would like to start off by thanking those who made this amazing opportunity possible. Thank you, Principal Sabrina Cuvic-Keen, and thank you, parents, for motivating all of us in this journey. Well, class of 2020, we've made it. We never imagined the years to go by this fast, neither did we expect our high school career to end like this, in a pandemic. Nevertheless, this is not a reason not to celebrate and not to be proud of. Yes, I wanted a different outcome too. Yes, there are hundreds of people dying of COVID-19, but it's okay to want to be selfish. It's okay to want to walk across the stage, to give the dream walk we have all been practicing for 12 years. You have worked hard for it. Long nights, long days, and you deserve it. I cannot ask you to put a smile on your face, but I can ask you to make the best of it. As I go back in time to freshman year of high school and see myself as the young boy who was delighted and excited to finally be in high school. Excited because this was a new beginning, not only for me, but for us. A new phase in our lives where we could finally be ourselves. However, we were also intimidated by the upperclassmen, and we never expected to become one of them one day. Despite being young, we were the leaders of the pack, and we have one of the most competitive classes in studying aviation high school history. As we progress in high school, many of us had many personality changes, and our group of friends seems to become smaller and smaller throughout the years. But each year, we seem to mature and understand the reality a little better. We started to understand the sacrifices our parents made and understand what hard work actually meant. We started to value what it meant to have a college education. Education is a privilege, and we're privileged enough to have it here in America. Our school systems may have its flaws and it may be broken, but we have it. In my hometown, Guanajuato, Mexico, education is only free until the 6th grade, and many people live in poverty, forced to work in the fields and leave their dreams behind. You may have thought that my life is perfect, that as the valedictorian of the class of 2020, I don't have problems. As I walk down the hallways of our respected high school with a smile, greeting our teachers and our peers. However, the reality is that I am one of the 12 million undocumented immigrants living in the United States, aka an illegal immigrant. Not a criminal, not a rapist, not a drug dealer, but rather the valedictorian of Sterling High School. I assure you that as we speak today, there are hundreds of kids walking down the Mexico and US border, trying to find a better life, a better education, and more opportunities. Trying to become the next valedictorians, the next doctors, and the next lawyers of our country. However, many of them get locked up in cages in trying to achieve the American dream, and we must advocate for them today. I am undocumented, and I am also not scared to say it because we are people too. As I speak today, I speak for those that lost their lives trying to achieve the American dream. My brothers and sisters whose remains are lost in the desert, trying to find opportunities for their families. Gracias mamá y papá por todas las oportunidades. Los amo. Gracias por todo el apoyo y la buena educación que me han brindado. Gracias por darme el mundo entero. Esto es para ustedes.
Hello to parents, students, and faculty of Sterling High School. I want to begin by saying thank you to the teachers and parents for the encouragement and for putting to students. And I also want to say how proud I am for the hard work the students have put in these past 4 years. Although most students have yearned to reach the end of high school, we each had our own unique experience in making us who we are. Although I have only been in Sterling for 3 years, each year had its own unique experience. Sophomore year may have been the most difficult due to it preceding Hurricane Harvey. However, once junior year came, I had the opportunity and partake in multiple clubs. I especially want to thank the Matthew Idell Club for the entertaining and competitive times. Lastly, senior year had brought the opportunity and partaking in the Genesis Works internship, which was one of my best experiences. And I also want to thank Genesis Works for making my senior year unique. Unfortunately, with the pandemic that we are currently living, I would have loved to give my speech in front of my fellow classmates, my teachers, and especially my family. I would have never have thought that we would have been impacted by this pandemic and that our senior dreams would not have come true. But gratefully, HISD has given us this opportunity to have our graduation via broadcast. Although we face these uncertain times, I know that we are a class of resilience. We pushed forward past these 4 years, and we made it to graduation. While we exit our class of 2020, we exit with our heads way up high and with the gratification and excitement to our new life chapter.
Hello, I'm Sue Dygard, President of the HISD Board of Education. On behalf of all 9 members of the board, congratulations on your historic achievement today. No other graduating class has had to endure the hardships and overcome the obstacles that all of you have faced in your final year of high school. We are proud to honor you, and we send best wishes for your future endeavors.
Hello, this is Dr. Patricia K. Allen, HISD Board Trustee for District 4. Welcome to your commencement celebration. All of us on the Board of Education wish we could see each of you proudly walk across that ceremonial stage to receive your diploma. I know you wish the same. Seeing you graduate is the best part of being a trustee. You represent the achievement of our greatest goal, to ensure that every child progresses through HISD with the tools he or she needs to graduate and embark on the next journey, pursue the next dream, and achieve new goals. We've heard the word unprecedented a lot lately. This semester certainly has been that. But where there are challenges, there are also opportunities. Like for the opportunity for you to set your own precedents. You can set the standard for what your life is going forward. You have learned so much this year, and not just academically. You have probably learned that you're much stronger than you thought. You learned the power of perseverance, and you learned that you can do whatever you have to do. Those are important life lessons that will guide you as you move into the next phase of life, whether that be college, career, technical school, or military service. You will still sometimes have self-doubt, and you may need to ask for help, and that's fine. Just know that in the end, you will triumph, just as you have triumphed today. We as educators could not be more proud of all that you have accomplished through such adversity. And we know you each have what it takes to continue your successful school year. Congratulations, Class 2020. And now, on behalf of the trustees of the HISD Board of Education, it is my great pleasure to share with you the names of recipients of the Board of Education Student Awards, a distinctive honor given annually to an outstanding male and female senior in recognition of their overall exceptional accomplishments in the areas of academic achievement, character, service, and leadership to Sterling High School. First, the names of the 5 outstanding seniors receiving honorable mention: Madison Barone, Louis Beta Cool, Jontrese Nelson, Monteo Robertson, Mark Hess. And now the recipients of the 2020 Board Awards are Outstanding Young Woman, Andrea Gabrielle Bob. Outstanding Young Man, Oscar Enrique de Jesus Vasquez. Congratulations, Class of 2020.
Ramon Rodriguez Pacheco.
Isn't it crazy to think about how in 5 to 7 years, you and your friends will be having their own lives, and you guys will slowly start to separate from each other without even realizing it?
John Elias Perez. Jontrese Tracy Nelson. Luis Beta Cool. Jonathan Anaya. Jorday Tiana Cherry. Eduardo Leonel Terrazas Pinto. Anthony Brian Velazquez. Mahogany Lene Watson. Madison Jair Barron. Delia Nina Nava. Lanerica Renee Robinson. Oscar Enrique de Jesus Vasquez. Jaden Lee Wiggins. Andrea Gabrielle Bob. Yanali Veraliz Rodriguez Recinos. Kaylin Chanel Scott. Adriana Danelle Jackson. Brenda Everett Lobrea Coakley. Victoria Jensenia Rose Lopez. Jarmilia Monet Wynn. Yolanda Viviana Flores.
This is not how I wanted to graduate, but at least we're getting out of high school.
Sage Elliott Culler Ledford, Kevin Ariel Garcia, Carla Vanessa Canales, Gustavo Coronado, Grisel Elizabeth Nunez, Angelberto Salas, Rihanna Felicia Grant, Valicia Sienna Gaynor, Santiago Espinoza, Carla Guadalupe Facundo Rivera, Mark Frederick Hess Jr., Celeste Ramirez, Blanca Monica Saavedra Garcia, Maya Nisha Bailey, Jadarian Isaiah Britt, Adaria May Mills, Noe Molina, Leslie Lopez, Zamar Nathaniel Wilson,
Hey, Zay Moore here. Hey, shout out all the students and staff for Sterling High School. I know it's been rough, but hey, we made it. You're
Estrella Aime Chavez Ramos, Fernando Lopez III, Jalyn Aisha Marie Bell, Antonio Leon Aguilar, Saul Agundiz Escobar, Javier Alvarado Perez, Leslie Marie Anderson, Marlena Maria Anguiano, Samuel Anguiano, Marina Mora Arellano, Jose Manuel Areola, Jordan Janae Ashante Arthurs Delahousse, Kiesha Giovannia Bailey, Cameron Detrey Bailey Griggs, Shaquan Chanel Baskin, Nicholas Deshaun Perry Batiste, Cristina de Los Angeles Beltran Flores, Ronaldo Bermudez, Demaya Cheyenne Burden, Daphne Sadahi Bonilla, Michaela Shanice Bookman, Liza May Brazil, Brianna Sonique Brown, Calvin Lamont Brown Jr., Cameron Elizabeth Shabrown, Frank Thomas Brown Jr., Jeremy J. Brown, Guardian Angel Bush, Vanessa Cabello, Jesus Calderon, Jordan Deshawn Campbell, Denise Marie Casanova, Jose Armando Casarubias, Jose Maria Castillo, Josue de Jesus Castillo, Jorge Javier Castro Jr., Jocelyn Elvira Cervantes, Keyshawn Isaiah Chavis, Desrain Aaron Cloud, Donna Shanae Coleman, Kaylee Danae Coleman, Nicholas Lee Collins, Christian Omar Colon Lanzo, Yariana Conde, Ashley Nicole Cortez, Israel Cortez, Tramiel Zandre Cotton, Fernando Covarrubias, Stephanie Joy Cohens, Aaron Cruz, Deoncia Yvonne Renee Curry, Jayuna Monique Daniels, Deshawn Demond Davis, Melvin James Davis, Christian Amado de la Rosa, Laisha Citlalik Delgado, Francisco de Paz, Daniel Diaz, Naya Dache Dix, Bibi Dimas, Brittany Charisse Douglas, Tatiana Devaney Dyer, Angeles Eduardo, Robert Lee Ernest III, Alex Jakeem Irvin, David Enrique Escobar, Kennedy Armani Finley, Said Rogelio Flores, Tawan Darnell Foy, Donald Ray Freeman Jr., Zipporah Alyn Freeman, Jorge Fuentes Ramirez, Isaias Emmanuel Fuentes Ramirez, Felipe Galarza, Alina Estefania Galicia, Andy Garcia, Diana Garcia, Diego Garcia, Giovanna Giselle Garza Perez, Brianna Michelle Gomez, Andrea Scarlett Gonzalez, Frida Maribel Gonzalez, Yuritza Esmeralda Gonzalez, Ruby Granados Bonola, Roy Janae Unqui Graves, Paul Thomas Gray Jr., Davis Leon Greer Jr., Brittany Sierra Green, Rosalind Rochelle Tyresha Rashad Griffin, Dylan Lamont Grover, Mary Unique Guess, Marco Antonio Giddy Jr., Randy Gurusquieta, Kira Marie Hankston, LaQuinn Anthony Harkless Jr., Adam Donroy Harp, Tismon Damon Harrell, Tarinika LaShawn Harris, Tridasia Yelaine Harris, Ajasia Lynn Henderson, Chad Bacot Hendrick II, Henry Antonio Hernandez Jr., Kevin Hernandez, Abraham Herrera Jr., Wilmer Eduardo Hill Calix, Latira Denise Hill Mendez, Koya Jacolby Hollerman, DeAndre Lee Houston, Madison Denise Hubbard, Salma Gisela Ibarra, Akira Aisha Jackson, Bria Shante Johnson, Kiera Danae Johnson, Perion Demond Johnson, Tierra Michelle Johnson, Justin DeMarcus Jones, Leroy Devonta Joubert, Daniel Juarez, Jalen Christopher Keaton, Jada Zenia Kennard, David Kilpatrick, Darius Duane King, Ibriana Renee Kaiser, William Jonah Lambert Palacios, Austin J. Landon, Deborah Renisha Lee Turner, Shania Bobby Tyra Lewis, Christopher Armand Lewis Green, Edith Joy Lincoln, Juan Basilio Lopez Areola, Martin Luevalo, Jeremiah Joseph Lumpkin, Giancarlo Alexander Luna Gonzalez, Michaela Yvette Mack Matthews, Christian Kayvon Madden, Cameron Joseph Malvo, Joseph Malvo, Rixie Liedrick Manning, Stephanie Marcelino Olivares, Kairi Giselle Marquez Alvarado, Gabrielle Martinez, Wendy Martinez, Vladimir Edgardo Martinez Guerra, Jacayla Simone McCullough, Gianna Renee McNeely, Ralph Edward McLaughlin III, Dominic DeJuan McMahon, Maya Lieta McNeil, Carlos Medina Delgado, Jose Alonso Medina Longoria, Manuel Mena, Wendy Elizabeth Mendez Martinez, Megan Ayana Miles, Sarah Atiana Miller, Justin Wayne Mitchell, Raven Shade Makachwa, Andrew Momon Jr., Marco Antonio Moncada Jr., Joel Montes, Jacob Leandro Morales, Kelvin Josue Morales Canales, Christopher Jair Morales Manrique, Natalie Nicole Muniz, Helen Muniz Castillo, Keelan Juan Isaiah Nevu, Eric Palani Newman, Irjai Orzel Newton Jr., Alfonso Ocampo, Julian Ortuno Vega, Derye Aliyah Ozan.
Peekaboo! I am graduating and it's my senior year and I am happy. So thank you for everything y'all did for me for my senior year. Hurrah! Yay!
Carla Vanessa Palma Quintanilla, Paula Giselle Paz Aranda, Isabella Victoria Perdomo, Andres Perez, Dion Richard Pickens, Everett Sean Pleasant Jr., Oberlin Anton Porter Jr., Erin Marie Pruitt, Miracle Eve Pruitt, Ana Gabriela Pureco Mendoza, Isabel Christine Ramirez, Matthew Avery Ramirez, Jackenzie Jean Richey Rector Weber, Jonah Regina McKinsey Redmond, Thomas Elijah Reed, Jacqueline Resendez, Hazel Suhaili Reyes, Kayla Charla Riley, Danielle Jasmine Rivera, Matthew Anibal Rivera Sanchez, Brendan Joseph Roach, Monteo Dimitri Robertson, Isaac Lee Robles, Adrian Anthony Roman, Lizbeth Ashley Rosales, Bessie Esmeralda Ruby Sanchez, Azucena Rubio, Leslie Michelle Ruiz, Yahir Exoli Sáenz, Edilberto Salazar, Michael Salazar, Kevin Moises Salazar Fuentes, Jocelyn Karina Zambrano Bonilla, Genesis Santana, Mylin Karina Santos Mendez.
Primeramente le doy las gracias a Dios por hacerme cumplir una más de mis metas. Gracias a mis familiares, amigos y maestros que han estado apoyándome, y mi futuro plan por ahorita es trabajar.
Katoria Lene Scallion, Iris Noelia Serrano, Rafi Shoaib, Trevor Jewel Sidney, David Alexander Silva, Ana Maria Silva Llanos, Jaden Jacolby Smith, Lachey Denise Smith, Javon Krishan Smith Delane, Barbara Jimena Solis Saavedra.
I just want to say thank you to my best friend for always being there for me, pushing me through my best every single day. Y gracias a mi familia por estar aquí hoy compartiendo esta bonita experiencia conmigo. Los quiero mucho.
Rogelio Soto Hernandez, Daryl Wayne Speech Jr., Damian Randy Spiller, Jaquan Deshaun Spillman, Jada Imari Thibodeau, Ariana Sade Thomas, Tatiana Lachey Thomas, Seption Americus Thompson. Fatima Soledad Tobias. Gibran Torres. Marcia Guadalupe Torres. Nuria Nashley Trevino. Hilary Upo Udet Ino Obong. Brian Alexander Vasquez. Maria Guadalupe Vasquez Velasquez. David Vega Hernandez. Yadira Yvette Velazquez. Kylan Antonio Vina. Jose Romel Villatoro. Dante Deshawn Waynes. Ladarius Stefan Waller. Ashley Marie Watkins. Arya Javance White. Griffin Jermaine White Jr. Elena Marie Williams. Alan Gerard Williams. Chadwick Lejeune Williams Jr. Ryan Rashawn Williams.
I thank my mom, my family, and all my teachers and staff to help me along this journey so I can now go to Langston University with a full ride scholarship.
Timothy Allen Williams. Micah Michelle Young. Ana Luz Zavaleta.
Will the class of 2020 please stand? By the power vested in me by the state of Texas and the Board of Education of the Houston Independent School District, and upon the recommendation of the administration and faculties, I confer on you the high school diploma with all rights and privileges thereunto appertaining on this 14th day of June, 2020. Graduates, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left.